Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect, where we are on the run. I know we already had that part in the last episode, but I threw the extra messed up intensively. Happens, especially if you're doing it the first time. On the other hand, lucky for us, the save game was good. Now I did it, nice. Come on. I obviously do not know how fast the lava is rising. Or no, it should be lava, right? I don't know. Doesn't matter now. All I know is we need to get the hell out of here as quickly as we can. Oh, the Normandy, such a great sight, right? But that means we have to decide for the next mission, right? Data record from research station Dr. K's location discovered, landing party extracted from volcano. Okay, let's see. I am assuming that we are gonna have received a private message.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Let's... no, that's not what I wanted. Unread messages. Alert! Security breach. That was a close one on Commander Shepard. A disturbing fact has come to light in analyzing the channel you used to transmit your finding. Unauthorized transmission have been sent from the MSV Rosalie to an unknown destination. It's assumed that this is how the Geth are tracking Doctors Case and Oloy. The data you retrieved gives us a definite location for Dr. Kaye's Protheum site. The Doctor was certain that this site held a Protheum radiation of enormous significance. It is recommended you head there as soon as possible to counter any Geth retrieval missions already in play. So that's actually something we will do. Since I always am, or since a couple of episodes actually said I do wanna change the armor, and I actually have never done it. I wanna do it. Oh, I would like to change the armor. Can't I change just the armor? Okay, anyways, then we leave it that way. It's just a research terminal. Sorry, I am not wasting time here. I would have something new and pleasing for the eyes, actually. Or can I... okay, I thought I could pick it up. Can I maybe switch the armor here? And these were a couple of good upgrades in my opinion. We leave it now that way, and then let's go to not the weapons locker. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go back to the bridge, not to... oh man, I have been walking around here so often and sometimes still having problems to orientate, right?
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, thank you. But we... okay, anyways. Then let's head here. If we have a... Then let's go to the mass relay. What we already see, that none of the, so to say, main missions, although we could do a lot of exploration. Yep, thank you. Probed up and fueled up in a second too. There we go. Then let's use the mass relay. Hawking, ETA. Okay, proof artifact, acquire, Reaper, IFF, Shadow Blocker base. Then Hades Nexus. I don't know if that is actually the mission or the system we need to go, but on the other hand, that is the system where the Firewalker mission is. Let's actually go first of all to Hoplos, where we do some scouting or exploration too. And at the latest go then on the next episode go to, maybe even go there today, Aegis. A hydrogen helium gas giant, Aegis was the site of an unparalleled cosmic event roughly 1.8 million years ago. An extrasolar body about 200 square kilometers in size was drawn into Aegis gravity well and struck the Jovian planet, blasting enough dust and material into orbit to create a ring. An urban legend has grown over this event. The story goes that if the extrasolar body, usually called a comet, was unaffected by the gravity well of Aegis, it would have coincided with an orbit of Trident and created an extinction level event on that planet. Prevailing scientific opinion holds that this is an exaggeration at the best. Sorry, there was weird pronunciation again. Forgive me. Sometimes, as for not being a native speaker, obviously it, well, happens from time to time. Ain't I right? So we are again a little bit low on element 0 for the upgrades we did, but that is fair enough. That's what element 0 is here for, right? Spending it from time to time on upgrades. I think especially the heavy ammunition upgrade and the upgrade for the armor, I think was worth doing, in my humble opinion. Okay, Trident. A human-dominated world with over 95% of its surface covered by salt water, Trident is home to a dazzling array of life. The oceans are filled with creatures ranging from tiny bivalves, I don't know what that is, to mammoth retrobits, unequaled even by Earth's whales, and ichthyosaurs. Small archipelagos create what little land there is, and its valuable real estate is fought over constantly. Underwater extraction operations have recovered a number of valuable minerals from the ocean floor, including iridium, uranium, and dust from element 0. Hopefully we find that too. A largely lawless world, Trident is home to a rogues gallery of unethical corporations exploiting the resources of the planet, and actual rogues, criminals, slavers, and mercenaries working the shadows. Travel advisory: due to extreme weather conditions, all traffic to the surface is grounded. Trident Spaceport Controls predicts the condition will persist until the end of hurricane season. That makes kinda sense. And since the scanner results are rich, especially if we find element 0, okay, which we don't, at least with the first probe shot not, I will maybe be, so to say, a little bit, hello, I would say a little bit more precise or use more shots, but maybe just for the other resources it doesn't make any sense anymore.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Okay. This one I've overseen. Colpis, it is called. No. Magheira. A small rock planet, Magheira's thin atmosphere and high albedo keeps it from being much hotter than it is. Thrust is high in sodium oxide, giving the planets a wish-tish ting. Element 0, please give us Element 0. We are down to 4,559, which is not much, obviously. But hopefully over time. And maybe on one planet here we are gonna find some little pieces of Element 0, which would be, well, on the other hand, which maybe is wishful thinking.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Oh my god, I'm just noticing. Ah, that was a shit shot. Not a trick shot, a shit shot. We are already down to 52 probes. Holy moly. That is not much. Oh, already 18 probes used. Okay, 60%. And that brings us to 80. And then the last planet is the planet we need to, go to. Talaria, a rock with all traces of atmosphere burned away. Talaria orbits the star Hoplos at a blistering pace every 36 days. Though tidally locked, even its twilight belt and shaded side are too barren to support life. With so many resources on its sister planet Trindan, Talaria has largely been ignored by the galactic terrain community. And yes, I'm sorry, I never ever went through the planet's details like size, population, etc. Maybe in Mass Effect 1, but on the other hand, I do think the lore is kinda interesting, although it is not directly repeating, but it is actually not too much of information. But on the other hand, why not? I mean, that's some sort of background which is kinda useful. On the other hand, the population and everything, in my opinion, or other scientific information, I think, are not that useful, so to say. Okay, then what we are going to do is Copis. At least the reading we can do. Mark, our largest moon, Cobis, is a desolate place with an extremely thin atmosphere. Its crust is largely silica-based and there are no signs of water. Like its parent planet, its high albedo keeps it from being a total inferno, and when occluded by Magheira, its temperatures can be nearly tolerable. Its low gravity can easily be countered by a vehicular or personal mass effect field to comfortable exploration. And that's what I meant, right? What's the radius, orbital distance, day length, atmospheric pressure, surface temperature, and surface gravity? Not that useful for me right now, right? Okay, guys, we are gonna scan for the anomaly and resources in the next episode and then start the mission. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a tinsy little thumbs up and subscribe if you may. And hopefully I see you in the next episode tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.